Good morning. It's Tuesday, 14th of December, 2021. The sun's just peeking out. I'm trying to hide from it. Uh, Had to check again this morning, make sure everything's okay because of the very cold weather. Um, had a bit of a minor issue that I ended up taking care of myself. This is a stucco repair I did yesterday. My quote for that was between $900 and $1,200 to get it fixed. After $85 at Lowe's and two YouTube videos, I fixed it myself. It's pretty hilarious how some people make quotes about trying to help you out, or I don't know, maybe it's because I'm older, or they don't think I know anything, or I don't know why they would try to charge me. What is that? 10 times the amount it costs to do it yourself. Anyways, I'm waiting for my coffee to come floating out of the microwave. Eh, it's in the low 30s. No, high 30s, low 40s. It'll actually get up to 70 plus degrees. No, 70 degrees is the high today, which will be very nice in the afternoon. Today, I'm going to just talk a little bit about why, as a younger man, and that's the sunlight coming through the skylights. There's about 7 or 8 skylights throughout the house. Why you can't afford to have balance in your life. A lot of people will talk about balance, and usually what they're saying is that your day is split into three parts. There's 24 hours in a day, and they split it up into three 8-hour parts. 8 of those hours you should be getting good quality sleep. Okay? The other 8 hours is for your profession. And that last one is for the fun part of your life, your health, your working out. The other 8 hours is for all of that kind of stuff. Eating, dining, spending time together, watching TV, working out, all this kind of stuff. The only problem with that balance is that as a young man, you can't afford to live a balanced life. You have yet to make your way in the world or establish yourself in the world. And if you hear all kinds of crazy stuff going off in the background, it's because I am. My wife set up the laundry and the dishes and all that kind of stuff. She made the bed and did some other stuff before she left for work, but I'm just getting my coffee. And I'm talking, the reason why a lot of people that are supposed gurus and the rest of that is talk about balance is because of harmony and all that kind of stuff. I believe in that as much as anybody else, but it's got to be later in life when you can afford to have balance in your life. To tell somebody when they're young, I use monk fruit for sugar. I try not to eat any sugar at all, and I try to stay away from carbohydrates as much as possible. So, and if I have a creamer, it's usually what the hell do they call that stuff? Here, I'll show you. A creamer is, what's it called? We get it at Costco. It's heavy whipping cream. That's what I use as my creamer. No calories, no carbohydrates. I'm just fighting the cap off. Throw a little dollop of that in my coffee. Now, what no one usually seems to tell younger men is that you just simply can't afford to have balance in your life, and unless you're some sort of music star, some sort of a superstar, unless you've made all the money you need when you're young. But that's not most of us. That's not the 80 to 90% of us. I'm only talking to the guys like me who have to work for what we get. Because other than myself, when I was coming up, I don't have any family. And this isn't a poor me story. I was raised as an orphan. Didn't even figure out my last name of Forsyth till I was 35, and that took what's it called, 23andMe, or I did a couple of the DNA things and traced my and found out my lineage was Scottish. For the longest time, I was raised to believe that I was German and French, but anyways, that's a long, stupid story that I'm not going to bother you with. Again, when you're younger, you don't have a place in the world yet. You have to earn your place, unlike women. Again, I say this over and over and again. Women are born with an intrinsic value. Men are not. Men are required to go out in the world, fight, establish themselves, make their way in the world. So you have to, out of those three phases of the day, the 3 8 hour periods, you got to shave some time off of sleep. You got to shave lots and lots of time off of your health and preparation time to do that extra shift, to get that little bit of extra money, to work that cash job off on the side, set that money aside. Again, a balance is probably for your late 30s, maybe 30s and 40s. You should have reached some sort of balance by the time you're in your 50s. But prior to that, you got to grind. Average guys like us, we have to grind. You have to make your place in the world. You have to get to retirement. You have to be socking away money. I mean, you can afford to shave an hour off here off of having fun, or anyways, I'm beating the dead horse. I wish you guys the best. Again, don't look for balance in your life till you're older and you can afford it. All right. Even though the day's split into 3 8 hour periods, you need to shave some of that off till you get where you want to go. All right. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. Hey, like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.